Hi, how are you doing? Collaboration and interaction is a very important thing, especially in an online learning environment. So, for that reason, we're going to have a weekly collaboration activity that's going to count approximately 10% of your grade. It's always going to be due on Friday, and it can be found in your weekly lessons folder in this red folder called Collaboration Activity. I'd like to take a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about this collaboration activity so you do it effectively and get the most credit. All right, now if you click inside the collaboration folder, you're going to see something that looks an awful lot like this. And you have three ways in which you can engage in the collaboration activity every week. You can do the discussion board, you can come to the Wednesday webinar, or you can do both and get extra credit. I'd like to take an opportunity to talk about each in turn. The first is the discussion board. You'll just click on the blue link in the folder and it will take you right to the discussion board, which will look something like this right here. Okay, now if you see this little blue link here in the discussion board, that is a live link where you will go to actually write the text in for your discussion board responses. But before you do that, I want you to make sure that you watch the video or look at any websites that are included in the discussion board and read the prompt carefully so that you know exactly what to write about. In order to get full credit each week, you must provide one original thread of 50 or more words that has an interesting take on the week's discussion board, and then you need to respond to two other people's discussion board threads in meaningful ways. All right, and that's one way you can do the discussion board. However, if you're like me, you probably like to get together and we'll talk with other people. And so option two is for you to attend one of the weekly webinars that I'm going to be holding every Wednesday from 1 to 1:45 p.m. in Microsoft Teams. If you've never used Teams before, don't worry, it's pretty easy. All you do is go up and click on your email and log into your email. And when you log into your email, you're going to see a little apps launcher in the top left corner of your email box. If you click on that, you'll see Microsoft Teams right down there. Now, you can interact with Microsoft Teams one of two ways. You can use the web-based app, or you can actually download the little application onto your computer and use it as a program. I don't care. Either way, you have the same amount of utility either way, but just make sure that you log in when you use either method so that you can get the full utility of the meeting room. You have to log in with your WakeTech email and your password. If you have any questions, I've provided a PDF also in the Getting Started folder with instructions for how to use Microsoft Teams. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or a text and we can work through it. Now, so how do you attend a webinar? What you're going to do is when you can log into your email and then check your calendar. Check your calendar here on the left. And when you click on that and go to the date when the webinar is supposed to be scheduled, and you will see the webinar scheduled right there on your calendar. The items aren't on the calendar yet. I'll put them there about 3 days before class starts. There'll be a little bitty join button, and all you do is click on that button and you'll be into the meeting room. Remember, before you join, log in to the application using your WakeTech login and password so that you get the full utility of the room. So that's option two. Now, some of you are those hard charging extra credit types, and the first questions you're going to ask me is, Dr. Roddenberry, can I do both of them and get extra credit? And the answer is yes. Complete the discussion board satisfactorily and come to the Wednesday webinar and participate for at least 35 minutes, and you can earn 1 point of extra credit on your collaboration grade. Now, there are 15 collaboration activities over the course of this semester, so that means you can earn 15 points on your collaboration grade in extra credit. Now, that doesn't mean you're getting 15 points in this whole class. Your collaboration grade counts 10% of your final grade in this class. However, if you sign up for Remind and come to all of the 15 Wednesday webinars, do the extra credit each of the 15 weeks, you can earn almost 2 points of extra credit on your final grade. So that's all I wanted to tell you. If you have any questions about how to do the collaboration activity, remember you can email me or send me a remind text, and I'll respond to you and get you all the information you need. Until next time, take care.